There's so many mosquitoes here.
I know, there's so many of them.
Well, at least we have the quinine pills, so we're free from malaria.
Yes. Good thing they're created because of the medical advances during the Industrial Revolution.
That was very helpful. Now we are free to explore this wonderful land they call Africa.
Yes, indeed.
Well, the reason I think we're here is because Africa is obviously rich in plenty of gold and minerals.
Yes, there's a lot of resources here that we can use for our own advantage.
Plus, we can establish trading ports here and trade with Africans and other nations around the world.
Yes, it'll be quite prosperous for all of Great Britain.
So, what do you feel about all the other countries that are going to have competition in Africa looking for new places to explore?
I wouldn't really worry about it that much. Great Britain is a powerful nation, and I know that they will be able to conquer the most territories in Africa.
Well, it's going to make some competition between nations, and this could lead to some political conflict, maybe even war.
Come on, Henry, have some pride for your nation.
I do, but this nationalism thing could really start a conflict that we would really want to avoid.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Enough of this chit-chat. Let's get back to business.
Alright, let's keep exploring.
Indeed. Oh, spider! Oh, gosh.
David, be quiet. I think I hear something. Let us observe its native in its natural habitat. Oh, look at it.
Man, that guy's weird.
Yeah, he is so backwards. I think maybe we should teach him our ways to make him seem more civilized, don't you think?
Yeah. I think that's another reason why we're here, to help teach these natives our ways and our regular traditions instead of these backwards ways of the natives.
I feel it's kind of our responsibility as civilized people to educate the people that are not, don't you think?
Yeah, we are the best nation after all. So they should know our awesome customs.
I agree. Let us go.
Yes. Maybe we should get some lunch on the way home.
Alright, let's shoot a bird or something.
Hey, look, there is one.
Nice.
Two penguins, one bullet, double kill. We're eating good tonight, boys. Fight for Zimbabwe. Fight for your nation. Let's go.
Good thing we had the Industrial Revolution to invent these weapons to win this war.
I know, with our technological superiority, we can mow down all our enemies with the less advanced weaponry.
With these weapons, we'll be able to conquer Africa as a whole, like Zimbabwe in this battle. This Africa business is pretty crazy, huh?
No, all of them.
Oh my God!
Those British thought that they could defeat us so easily like all the other African countries, but they were wrong. Agreed. Our guerrilla warfare is working quite nice, and it makes up for the not as modern weapons. But we are still quite modernized compared to the other African countries because we are Dutch settlers, Afrikaners, after all. Agreed. Let's move out.
lot of men during this Boer War. I hope our forces can keep holding out.
The guerrilla warfare is really doing damage to our troops.
I agree. We really need this land to establish gold mines in this area so we can bring back money and gold to our country at home.
Gold would help pay for the factories that Britain gained during the Industrial Revolution and also help enrich our country.
I agree. We're losing numbers fast to the war, but also to an epidemic that is sweeping our troops. Speaking of the epidemic, we seem to be showing some symptoms right here.
Yes, I've been worried about that too. Hopefully we can win this war quickly and so I can get home and hopefully get healed.
That would be best for all of us. Afrikaners are getting pretty crazy. They're getting some guns and gaining momentum and power.
I know, now that we pushed them out of South Africa, they're now occupying the gold-rich areas to the north.
This war could drag on even longer if they get even more momentum.
We need to defeat them.
We do.
What is this? South Africa!
Ryan, no! Ryan, keep going.
The epidemic would have gotten me anyway.
That's true. So David, did you catch the cricket game last night?
Oh yes, it was a real nail-biter.
It really came down to the wire, but I really thought the Hound Dogs were going to come up on top.
Yeah, I know, it was a disappointing loss for our team, but you never know. Again next time.
Hello, sirs. May I take your drink order?
Yes. I'll have a lemonade, please.
I'll be fine with the water.
By the way, aren't you those explorers David Livingstone and Henry Stanley?
Why, yes, we are.
But please, no autographs.
Didn't you lead the charge into Africa for the British exploration there?
Why, yes, we are. We have made Europe very profitable with our new exploration in Africa. We have brought in new goods like gold and minerals to Europe to make ourselves prosperous.
Yes, and now we're quite wealthy, and now we're able to retire at an early age. It is quite nice.
I remember reading about some of your achievements in the paper, but I can't remember any of the specific ones.
Well, for starters, we found the spot where the Suez Canal should be, and the king was very rewarding for our accomplishments.
Yes, that canal allows shipping time to be a lot faster between Europe and Asia. That helps Great Britain a lot in their trading economy.
The wealth we have brought in will also help finance the Industrial Revolution.
Yes, there's a lot of cost for that business, even though it brings a lot of income to Great Britain, which makes us one of the powerful nations around.
The competition for the struggle for Africa will also create some dissent politically within countries.
And I've heard that nationalism is starting to turn to hatred. Even in Europe, countries are starting to bicker over each other, and that might cause some serious problems.
Isn't that called jingoism?
Yes, I guess so. I guess so, yeah.
The people are so concerned about their own nations that they'll do anything for a step up for their own nation.
Yeah, I hope that doesn't lead to a war of worldly proportions.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
Okay, shouldn't you go get our drinks or something?
Yes, I should. Thank you, sirs. I'll get those drinks immediately.
That guy was super creepy. He is not getting a 10% tip today.
Definitely.
I turn the music up, I got my records on. I shut the world outside until the lights come on. Maybe the streets are alive, maybe the trees are gone.